Our first topic set will introduce decimal and fractions and review the operations for adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing. For the tests in this course, you'll be expected to do the calculations both using your calculator and without, so make sure that you pay attention and learn how to do it both ways. Decimal calculations come up a lot with calculations involving money. Consider the following problem. A construction technician earns $21.32 per hour, plus time and a half for overtime. This overtime is calculated on a weekly basis for any hours over 40 hours of work. If the technician worked 44.5 hours last week, what was his gross pay? Use your calculator and try and figure it out. If you didn't get it on the first guess, don't worry. We'll go over what operations you need to use in the instruction videos. Also, we'll review how to do this calculation by hand without using your calculator. Drafting documents are often given with measurements either in metric form or decimal form. Try and solve the following problem. We'll also go over how to convert back and forth between fractions and decimals. Fractions appear in our calculations frequently because of measurements involving U.S. measurements such as feet and inches. They can also appear when we're trying to scale something according to a fraction. Consider the following. Fractions can also appear when we want to look at things in ratio and proportion to each other, such as pitch calculations. The pitch of a roof is defined as rise over run. If a roof rises 48 inches over a run of 72 inches, calculate its pitch. Pitch is normally expressed in terms of feet, so here we would want to use a denominator of 12 inches, which is equal to a foot. Questions involving fractions can also involve multiple different operations, such as addition and multiplication. Considering the following question. What is the shortest single piece of stock that could be used to make 6 lengths of wood, each 6.5 inches long? Allow a 1/4 inch waste for each cut. When you're doing this question on your calculator, feel free to either use the fraction button if you know how to do that, or convert the fractions to decimals. We'll review how to do this if you're not certain in the instructional videos that follow. Great work! If you have any questions, don't forget to message your instructor. And to learn more, obviously, watch all the videos, the instruction videos that go over the rules for addition, subtraction, multiplication, division of decimals without a calculator, as well as the video instructions for adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing fractions, and how to convert between the different fraction types and convert between fractions and decimals.